Alright. What it do? It's your boy B Thrash. You back tuned into Couch Talk 101. As you can see, to my right, I got a very special guest in the building. A highly anticipated interview we about to get y'all, man. We straight off the dome with this, so all the questions straight off the dome. We gonna sit down and chop it up about everything, basically. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Playboy the Great. Playboy on the beat, for sure.
What it do, my brother? Welcome to Couch Talk.
What's good, man? Pleasure to have you, man.
For sure, for sure. Man, welcome. Well, first off, I got to say, bro, to be, you know what I mean, one of the few that got to see it from the beginning, from back in the day, you know what I mean? I'm proud of you on everything you done, you know what I mean, did. I've been following it since the mixtapes to the Boosie days. So we gonna get into all that tonight. So basically, bro, we gonna take everybody back from the beginning, bro. What made you even start doing music in the first place?
Man, I don't know. I just really grew up around this shit, so like it just came natural. I guess like I really was like mostly motivated after the death of my brother and my best friend. You feel me? It was really like a dream that me and my best friend Rocky shared. And after he died, I kind of took it a little more serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to do it in remembrance of him. You feel me? So I really say I've been doing music all my life, but it just like really became serious after I lost my closest friends.
Facts. And actually I was watching from, you know what I mean, from when that happened and seeing like the progress of everything now. Yeah. So shout out RP Rocky, man.
For sure.
Like, okay, so we gonna take them into that transition from losing your best friend to when you start coming out actually with the mixtapes, being on the DJs in the city and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, what was your mindset in this? Like, did you always see this view for you, or you know what I mean? How was that?
Yeah, I really like. It was a point where when I first started, I was probably like 18, 19. They was playing my song in the club, DJ Ready Rock. I think it was a song called Get Done. I was too young to get in the club, but Ready Rock and them had reached out to me and took me to, I think it was Club Ice.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And come to find out, like, when they was bumping my song, people knew the words, like, it kind of fucked me up. And it was like, I don't know, it really kind of took off more than I thought it would in the city.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With me just not really having too much of a team around me or whatever, like, for some reason, like, I guess my grind at the time or whatever, it like kind of helped my music spread organically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Without a lot of like marketing, money for marketing or promotion or all that shit. But like, it's really like, I don't know. I know like manifestation is real. So
Facts.
I don't never try to doubt myself. You feel me? So anything I want to do, I know if I think it, see it, believe it, I can accomplish whatever. You feel me? So I don't never doubt myself, and ever since I wanted to do it, I knew that's what I was gonna do. I never had a plan B.
So this was it. This was the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If this shit ain't shake, it was gonna shake. It wasn't no other way around it. You feel me?
Facts. And I know, man, it got to be crazy. Like, you done been on the radio a lot. You know what I mean? You done been on some songs that been on the radio, man. How is that feeling just being like, hearing yourself, like, you know what I mean? Because it trips me out even knowing you and be like, bro, like, lit.
It still kind of messed me up because I don't really consider myself like no star or nobody better than the next person. But I remember the first time I heard my song on the radio, that shit really like, it damn near like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I was bouncing off the walls for real. So like, and it was really one point in time in the city, like, in the mix, I was getting like 4 songs played at a time, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, either it was songs that I produced, or songs that I featured on or my songs in general. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
Take a Ride, Money on My Mind, Get to Know You, Girl You So Fine, the song with Leamber. Like I had a lot of songs on the radio at
Facts.
one time. You feel me? So
Facts. That shit was crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, and okay, like speaking of that, bro, what would you say you feel like is your most fun to do, and what would you say is your strong point to do? Cause I done heard you making the beat, I done heard you own the song, like I done, you know what I mean? I done heard you do a complete song. So what would you feel like, bro, your strong point is?
Just creating, period. Like whatever I do musically is really based off my mood. So I can't really say one without the other. It's like
Okay.
it's just something that mesh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I could never see myself choosing between the two. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
because it's me creating for me. A lot of my beats now are beats that I made even back then. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't as polished as a producer as I am now. But
Right.
a lot of that stuff came just from me being self-taught
Okay.
or just being a pupil or a student of, you know what I'm saying, the next person.
Okay. And okay, so now we can hear a Playboy beat and be like, hey, that's a Playboy beat, right?
Yeah.
So when you was making these beats, was these beats like for yourself, or was like this person to sound cold on you?
Yeah. Some of them beats, like the song No None,
Okay.
Debo,
Yeah.
that was my beat.
Okay.
But when Debo came home, like I already had in my mind I was gonna bless him with a beat. Like I didn't want no money, you know what I'm saying, on the front end. But I didn't really have a lot of beats in store that I knew that he would like. But I knew that No None beat he was gonna like it. But I was really kind of holding off, stalling like, nah, that's gonna be my beat. I know if he hear this motherfucker, he gonna
take it.
as soon as I played that bitch, yeah, nasty. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
You feel me? And really, like OG told me, some of the greatest things you might receive, some of the greatest things are given to you. You feel
Okay.
me? So, like, I'm careful on who I give certain beats to, honestly. You know what I'm saying? If I would call them my beats, if you get one of my beats, then I know you're gonna do justice. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna do it justice. So I feel like that was one of the best songs that I produced and one of the best songs that Debo put out, for sure.
Okay.
And that was like his first day out song, so that was special. So I ain't even mad about that season not one bit, because we made a lot of money off that song.
Facts. Okay. So it's more so you ain't about to sit up here and give one of your Playboy beats to the beginner coming in the game.
I won't say that, but it just gotta be a grind behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause anybody starting off, you know what I'm saying? They can pass you up just cause they started.
Fact.
Don't mean that. Like,
Facts.
you gotta be careful who you do favors for, but you also can't, you know what I'm saying, deter from or underestimate certain people just because where they start, where their beginning point is, you know what I'm saying? So I'm basing everything off of your grind. If you grind, are you grinding as hard as I am, if not harder? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then we can do that. But definitely gonna hit you with the fee. If,
With
you know what
what's
I'm saying?
happening?
Yeah.
If you feel like they ain't on their grind and they just want your name
Yeah,
attached
because
to
I don't
it.
want to do nothing that's not going to... I don't believe in blessing too many people that's only temporary. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yeah.
coming around for the moment. You just want to deal. You just want to do this shit as fun. Like, it ain't no reason for me to... You know
Waste-
what I'm saying?
waste your
Take a
talent.
loss for you to have some fun.
Facts.
I'm basically doing you a favor, so definitely gotta have that iron.
Okay. And you done work with everybody in the city, man. Like you know what I mean? Like you one of the legends in the city to where if anybody that's somebody done work with you in some type of way. You know what I mean? Whether it was a beat, you on the same song, anything. Man, how does that part feel? Like, you know what I mean?
I like the fact to know that my name is attached to a lot of great songs that came out of the state, the city, or just musically, period. So I definitely like to work with all types of artists.
Okay.
I don't discriminate. So yeah, like I'm blessed to really be able to enjoy what I do. So I don't have no complaints.
Okay. And right now we know you on the move. You know what I mean? In the A.
Yeah.
How was the A embracing you from, you know what I mean, far as the music scene?
Well, I've been back and forth there for over a decade. So
Right.
I really tied in. Like I don't really do a lot of the pictures and all that stuff, but like that's really like my second home for sure. Like,
For sure.
so it's definitely love in the A.
Okay. So you feel like your feet on the ground in the A the same way if you here, like, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I won't say I'm as big there or nothing like that. Me moving there is really like a start over any artist.
Yeah.
Like the goal is to do there what I've accomplished here, of course. But
Right.
I wouldn't say that I did that as of yet. But that's what we're working towards.
Okay. And do you feel like the city embrace you more like when you out of touch versus
Hell no.
what? So how does that work? Break it down for the
crabs in the bucket. What you mean? What do the crabs do?
You know they try to pull
when the
you.
one crab get to the top.
They try to pull you back to the thing.
Ain't no embracing. Niggas don't want quality, bro. They don't appreciate quality. Like it's crazy, man. The mentality be fucked up, but that ain't what we do it for.
Right. So you feel like it's way better for Playboy in the A versus just sitting here every
I
single
get
day.
a peace of mind, bro, because it's
Yeah.
like I don't have to look over my shoulder too much. Like
Right.
I don't have to worry about riding with my gun everywhere.
Facts.
Like peace is like some shit you can't put a price on.
Facts. Peace of mind, bro.
Yeah.
And I done been to the A plenty of times, so I've seen the love
Yeah.
that they give.
It's not even just the A. It's just being outside of the norm of where what you used to. I'm telling you, bro, because it's like it's real life out here. Like you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? There's real shit going on. People being taken away from their families every day. All off jealousy, and the most jealousy comes from the people closest to you. You feel me?
Facts.
Like I just lost my nigga today. You feel me?
Facts. Sorry
Off
to
a
hear
nigga that came in his house and robbed him. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's serious, bro. You don't really see me with too many people. You feel me? Cause
Facts.
trust is valuable, and I just don't get that to anybody.
Facts. So man, being in RIP to your nigga, man. Sorry you had to go through that.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So what advice would you give like somebody that's from the city that don't got the, you know what I mean, people that you got around to show you kind of better? You know what I mean? What would you say to that person that don't got nothing right now that want to walk, you know what I mean, take your lane with it? Like, hey, this music or whatever it is they trying to do, this is it.
Don't depend on nobody for validation or you know what I'm saying, for motivation, for nothing. You gotta be out there for yourself. So, like if you waiting on somebody to help you or for somebody to support you or anything, you gonna be waiting forever, bro.
So you gotta make that shit happen,
You gotta
basically.
make this shit happen on your own. You gotta love yourself more than anything and anybody.
Okay.
You feel me? Cause a motherfucker snake you if they love can be bought, man. So I ain't tripping on who with me or who against me. You feel me?
Facts.
I'm with myself.
Okay. And to kind of put you in a, you know what I mean, better vibe. I know you're going through a lot today. So to put you in a better vibe, man, what you say is the best thing that kind of happened so far with you doing music? Like the most, like, damn, this shit lit. What's the best experience you done had so far?
My granddaddy told me he was proud of me, man.
Okay.
And that shit, I damn near heard him choke up a little bit just to know that I made my people proud in some kind of way, because they know the walk of life, you know what I'm saying, we came from, and they know what I done been through and all of that. So just to show some type of confirmation that it's possible. You know what I'm saying?
To get it cracking.
Yeah, from where I'm from, definitely that's the most special thing to me, for sure.
Okay. And what to bring people up to current what Playboy got going on now, man? What can people be on the lookout for, man?
Man, of course I got the video one called that's featuring Lil Boosie coming out.
Okay.
Probably about the end of this year, and then just multiple projects. I got so much new music that I'm about to flood. I'm just really getting my structure and my plan or whatever. So just more so a lot of beats, a lot of production. I got a production team called the Drum Lords.
Okay.
And just a lot of collab projects. I got a song out with Kevin Gates called Have It All. Got a song, my next single coming out with Young Blue called Karma. Man, yeah, and I got the book, the children's book coming out.
Okay.
Cowboys, Big Show. We're gonna drop that real soon. We just got the proofreads back, so we just doing all the corrections or whatever, and then we're gonna print them out.
Okay.
ASAP.
And are those available in the Indianapolis?
They're gonna be available everywhere online. You're gonna be able to download them on Amazon, all that shit. You know,
Okay.
We're gonna try to do the rollout real professional.
Okay. And I heard you mention a couple two big names in there, like, you know what I mean, Kevin Gates and Boosie. How was that experience just like being in the, you know what I mean, like, hey, I'm working with them. Like, how was that? What's the feeling you had, man, with that?
Man, I just, it don't really be no different. It's like I know I'm supposed to be here. Like I respect their artistry, so it's definitely an honor. Like I don't know. I'm blessed, bro. I'm humble, so it's definitely a vibe. You know what I'm saying, to be with or be in the same room as a lot of artists that I look up to or I'm inspired by. So like, it's nonstop enjoyable. Like that shit cool. Boosie, that's my dude for sure.
Yeah. So in one hand you would say like, hey, like damn, I'm next to Boosie, but in the same hand you like, shit, I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah,
it's one of them.
You gotta feel like that. Like you don't want to be in the same room pulling dick, or you feel me? Like you gotta be a player, man. Like I knew, like I manifested that shit. Like I used to make posts on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
Of me making beats or playing my beats, like tag Boosie or making statuses like, watch, I'm gonna work with Boosie this year. Like I just know it's power in the tongue. So everything I did, I true to life, I spoke that shit into existence, bro. Like
facts. And you speak of Instagram and Facebook, man. Look in the cameras, man, and tell everybody where they can find you, how to book with you.
You can find me on all social media sites at Playboy, PLAYBWOI_88.
Okay. Now, is there any? We done talked about you working with everybody here, man. Is there anybody else you looking to work with, or you feel like it's dope right now? Like
I want to work with Anne Marie. I think she hard.
Okay.
Really, just anybody up and coming, man. I feel like the next wave of artists is probably gonna be some of the best artists. You feel me? So I'm really open. Like I want to do all type of music. I feel like 2020 gonna be a good year.
It's a great year, man.
For sure.
Okay. So is there anything we ain't touch on, man, till you feel like, you know what I mean, need to be out there in the universe?
I don't know when it's gonna drop, but November 27th, man. Me and Boosie, Indianapolis, Indiana, for sure.
Okay. And I want to say, man, hey, I'm proud of you, bro. You putting on for the city. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to hearing the new music. We gonna support it on Couch Talk, bro. And it's been an honor to have you come on the show, bro. So
my dude, love
for sure, bro. My guy. Hey, this your boy B Thrash, my man G behind the camera. Y'all see we got Playboy in the building. He done gave us the info.
For sure.
Be on the lookout for on the page, man. It's your boy B Thrash. You tuned in Couch Talk 1 of 1.